Hello, my name is Jorge Bravo and this is my ET350 DC permanent magnet motor project. It is constructed of a simple cardboard base, a magnet in the middle with the north side facing up, two copper wires as my stands, and a copper insulated wire that is wound in the clockwise direction. On each side I scraped off about half of the insulation, half on top and half on the bottom. This will act as my commutator and I will explain that momentarily. If I were to apply a voltage to this side of the wire and my negative side of the terminal on this side, I expect it to turn towards me as indicated by our first right hand rule. Like so. And if I were to switch the polarities, I actually expect the opposite. So now the current is going this way, the flux is still going up, and the force will be out towards you. And it will spin in the opposite direction. Which it is. And that is my second example. In the first example, this was possible because of Bill's law, where it states that we have a magnetic flux and a current going through a wire where we have some kind of force. Because of my right hand rule here, I can state which direction the force will go or which direction the coil will spin. Here you see the positive terminal connected here going through the spool out this side and the force going out with the magnetic flux still going up. My second example, I have basically the opposite, where now my positive terminal is on this side, my current is going this way, out this way, and down through the negative terminal this way, and the force is actually going in the opposite way, which makes the spool spin in the opposite direction. Now, because I scraped off half of my insulation in my spool on each side, basically the opposite sides, that act as my commutator. Now, my commutator is momentarily allows to turn off the current going through the spool, because of Freida's law / Lenz's law, we have a current that is in flux density that is induced that actually opposes the flux density from the magnet. But because of my commutator and how I scraped it, it actually allows my wire spool to do a full rotation smoothly in either direction, whether this terminal or that terminal is connected through the polarity.